Welcome back, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today's video is all about a small coin with a massive value, the 1945 Lincoln wheat penny. That's right, this 1-cent coin from nearly 80 years ago is making headlines in the coin world for its shocking value. Some rare examples of the 1945 wheat penny are selling today for as much as $36,000, and in some extraordinary cases, even up to $49,999. How can a penny be worth that much? Well, stick around, because we're diving deep into the history, production, rarity, and current market trends behind this incredible piece of numismatic treasure. Let's get into it. The year was 1945. World War II had just come to an end, and the United States Mint was still producing coins in large quantities to support the economy. In Denver, the Mint was busy striking the Lincoln wheat penny, a coin that had already been circulating for over 3 decades since its original release in 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln wheat penny was a tribute to President Abraham Lincoln and featured 2 iconic wheat stalks on the reverse side symbolizing prosperity and unity. The 1945 Lincoln penny was minted in Denver and marked with a small D mint mark beneath the date on the obverse side. That year, over 266 million of these pennies were struck at the Denver Mint. So, how does a coin with such a high mintage end up being worth tens of thousands of dollars? Let's break it down. Why some 1945 pennies are worth a fortune. First, not every 1945 penny is valuable. In circulated condition, most of them are only worth a few cents to maybe a couple of dollars. But for collectors, it's all about condition, rarity, and rare varieties. Let's start with condition. Coins graded in mint state, especially those with grades like MS66, MS67, or even MS68 red, can fetch jaw-dropping prices. The term, red, refers to the original copper luster that hasn't turned brown with age, a key factor in a coin's value. A pristine, red-lustered 1945 penny in MS68 condition is almost impossible to find, which is why it's so highly sought after by collectors and can command values between $36,000 to nearly $50,000 at auction. Another factor is the presence of minting errors. Some 1945 pennies were struck with unique anomalies, including double dies, off-center strikes, repunched mint marks, or improper planchet compositions. These rare errors are extremely collectible and can drive up the coin's value significantly. Combine a high-grade condition with a rare error, and you've got a coin that collectors are willing to pay a fortune for. So what does it take for a 1945 Lincoln penny to reach these incredible values? The key lies in professional coin grading. Coins are usually graded by services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. A certified grade like MS67 Red or MS68 Red from one of these organizations instantly boosts a coin's credibility and value. Let's say you find a 1945 penny in a coin roll or tucked away in a family collection. If it appears shiny, uncirculated, and has strong details, you may want to send it for professional grading. If it comes back with a top-tier grade, you're looking at a potential gold mine. According to auction records, a 1945 Lincoln wheat penny in MS68 red condition has sold for nearly $49,999 in the past. Even those in slightly lower grades like MS67 Plus red have crossed the $20,000 to $30,000 mark depending on the buyer demand and market timing. Current market value and demand. In today's market, the demand for high-quality wheat pennies is on the rise, especially for key years like 1945 in mint state. Collectors and investors alike are looking to secure pieces of American history that have preserved their quality through the decades. The nostalgia of wartime America, the beauty of Brenner's design, and the rarity of a nearly flawless coin all contribute to the increasing market value. Currently, the 1945 Lincoln wheat penny in top condition is valued between $36,000 and $49,999 depending on its grade, eye appeal, and any additional error features. These coins are typically sold through high-end auctions, reputable dealers, and elite coin shows. If you have one, It's crucial to have it authenticated and graded before attempting to sell or insure it. How to spot a valuable 1945D penny. Now, you might be wondering, how can you tell if your 1945D penny is valuable? Here are a few quick tips. Check the mint mark. Make sure there's a small D under the date. That means it was minted in Denver. Look at the color. A bright red or reddish-orange tone means the coin has retained its original copper color, which is a great sign. Examine for damage, scratches, dings, or discoloration reduce value. Coins in pristine condition are the ones that are worth big bucks. Inspect for errors. Look for any signs of doubling in the lettering or date, any mint mark anomalies, or anything that looks unusual. Consider grading. If your coin looks flawless, it might be worth sending to PCGS or NGC for professional evaluation. So there you have it. The fascinating story of the 1945D Lincoln Wheat penny. What seems like just another old penny could actually be a rare and valuable piece of American history, worth up to $49,999 in today's market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just getting into coin hunting, keep your eyes open for this amazing coin. You never know, the next treasure could be hiding in your change jar, your grandparents' collection, or even in an old piggy bank. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin collecting secrets, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And tell us in the comments, have you ever come across a 1945D penny? What's the most valuable coin you've ever found? Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy collecting and keep hunting for that next great find.